We are here at FAO with Nicol Perez. Nicol, SIOI will launch the selection for the Italian Youth Observer to the United Nations. Which is your advice for the Italian candidates?
So much advice that I could give, but I think the main thing is that as a youth delegate, you need to ask a ton of questions and never be afraid to speak up and make your voice heard, because at the end of the day, you're representing the youth of your country, and essentially you're the one that needs to be elevating their voices at global conversations with senior officials at the United Nations and with people here in your country. And so keep listening ears wide open and then make their voices heard at the UN.
And explain us how youth observers give voice to young generation in United Nations deliberations.
Yeah, so the United Nations now is doing so much to empower the voices of young people and elevate them, because at the end of the day, over half of the world's population is under the age of 25. And so they've realized we need to have young people at the decision-making tables. And so what they're doing is they have things like youth assemblies, they have things like consultations with youth groups, and they are constantly asking young people about what they think and asking them to bring their ideas to the table. Now, I'm not going to say that this is always easy. At times, young people really need to speak up and really need to knock on doors in order to have their voices heard. But at the UN, I've found that they're always very receptive to that, and they're always very open to listening to young voices.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.